All right. Test, 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 test. Cool. That seems to be working. And game audio seems to be working. Cool. All right, we're gonna see how well this will run. Looks like I'm getting about 40 frames stationary here. Ooh. 10, 20. This might work okay. This should be alright. Some of it's these clouds. What I could do, if I crash, I'll give it a go. I'm gonna turn the fog off. All right, so we're gonna just go ahead and throttle way back here. I also probably need to go ahead and get low. I have wing stress turned off because these things are so fragile. There we go. Let's bring the flaps back up. What's up, man? All right. So I'm probably on a pretty good glide path. Flaps. Go ahead and flare here and get some of that speed wipe. There we go. Good engine. Oh, no, no, no. Yes! First try, baby. First try. I can't believe that. And now it's videoed for the record. We did it. Let's see. Let's go drone cam here. It looks wonderful. These trees are fantastic. I can't believe that. I had a bounce too. That was insane. Yeah, it's obviously like, ooh, look at it warp as the photogrammetry works. Yeah, the office would be a little bit more difficult. The real challenge is if I can take off from it. We'll see here. Let's go back to the... All right. I thought I was gonna hit the wall also. I didn't want to mash on the brakes though. All right, we have to give it enough throttle here. That I can turn the plane. I think this is enough space to lift this plane off. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Okay, I just gotta get the thing turned. Oh no. All right. Let's navigate around whoever's car is parked here. Excuse me. Pardon me. Excuse me. And now fight it with rudder, fight it with rudder. Bring some flaps. Oh. Climb. Oh my god. I did it. Oh, how ridiculous. I can't believe that. Fantastic. Now where should I try and land? I need more spots. Oof. Frame rate. I may, for the sake of streaming. You like my parking? That was the PlayStation parking garage, Travis. I landed on it too. Let's see. The landing was definitely way harder than the takeoff. Let's just take all of this down to... I mean, considering everything's on Ultra, this isn't bad. I don't see an overall way to turn my graphics down. Oh, here we go. High end. We'll rock high end here and see how that looks. Land on Chipotle? Man, you're just getting smaller and smaller. This is not fair. Man, like Target there is even bigger. Home Depot. Now I feel like I have to try the courtyard. Let's do a slow pass on it. I don't know what they've drawn in. Here, we'll pause over it. Let's see. I think those would count as collision objects. It didn't render them in as trees properly. Otherwise, I might be able to land in there if that wasn't there. The fountain has the symbols, but very poorly. Oh, Staples just straight up has the name Staples on it from Target. I do want to try and land on the Golden Gate. I like this plane because it is probably the most ultimate STOL plane in here, but it's got the lowest tech interior too. Let's do this. I'm gonna land just to land. Try and do a first-person landing here. Ooh, right on the 101. Hello. And then we'll teleport somewhere else here. And oh, that's a crash. I hit my brakes too hard. All right. Let's see, where should we land? So we could do more Bay Area. We could do yeah, I should do the Golden Gate. I haven't seen the Golden Gate yet. That's what it looked like for like week 1 of the pandemic, and now it looks like it's back to it. Yeah, 2 a.m. maybe. Now it looks like 0 people are quarantining. All right, so I haven't been up here at all yet. Ooh, landing on Alcatraz. That sounds pretty great. All right, so I turned off other players, but check this out. If I turn on all players, it should start to load them in. Maybe not. Maybe it's only if it's live. But like, because this is one of the high quality airports, there was like 1,800 people just flying around here, and it was a little excessive. All right, so let's do runway 31. Actually, we'll do runway 25 here, and we'll go straight over. So Alcatraz should be right about here, right? This is Angel Island. Angel Island, right? And this is whatever the one that the Oakland Bay Bridge touches. Treasure Island. Set departure. Still do the Shock Ultra. All right. Yeah, I'm enjoying the game for sure so far. It's been fun. I still have yet to map my stick and throttle and stuff to it because it's just so manually intensive. And I spent 7 hours doing it just for DCS for an F18, and like doing it in here just seems it's a lot right now. So I'm just gonna wait. I'm having enough fun with an Xbox controller and mouse and keyboard. There's really not a need for like a stick. I would just get a little bit more precision and role play, I think, out of it. Maybe after we check out San Francisco, I'll do one of the challenge missions that's like high winds and like a Dreamliner. I have yet to fly anything but prop planes in this. But it's like landing with they have dangerous runways and then they have dangerous landings. The dangerous landings are like extreme weather. We could also go see the tropical storms in the Caribbean. I'd have to look up where those tropical storms are at, but time to stand. No thanks. It's one of those things that like I keep getting more and more people that are like, how great is it? Is it good? And it's like, I mean, it's a flight simulator, right? Like I wish there was some more career to it. Like you can get gas on the ground, or at any time I can just pull up the gas meter and just like slide it up.
Tower Savage
So I kind of wish you had to account for the cost of gas.
Straight out at runway 25.
Oh man, it's nasty in Alameda today. So while this doesn't say smoke for weather, I don't think it's actually foggy out there. I think they're interpreting the haze based on the radar
Cleared for takeoff
pattern
runway 25
as
Savage X-ray Golf Sierra.
the smoke as fog. Because like this isn't natural fog up there today. It looks hazy. So the downside to these tail wheel planes is you literally can't see where you're going. So I always cheat. So we'll take off straight towards the Oakland Bay Bridge here, and so first things first, we'll throttle up here. RPM's high. Now parking brake off, rudder because it pulls to the side. We're gonna give it some flaps here too for a real short takeoff. Ooh, too much rudder, too much rudder. There we go. So these bush planes, or STOL, short takeoff landing planes, are made to go low and slow. So like they take a little bit more love and care for sure. There we go. But once you figure out how much room you need to take off and land, the parking garage was a good test for that. You can see Sutro Tower over there. All right, let's see if there's anything on Alcatraz that we can land on. We'll go under the bridge over here. So the other thing is, you got to get really good at trimming your aircraft. Because right now, see how it's just naturally climbing? I have my vertical speed over here. So you constantly have to fight it back down. But because I want to stay low, I don't really want to climb. I have to trim it. So it's basically I can move the stick. The high-tech aircraft with like nicer avionics systems have, oops, trim way too far. Have auto level and autopilot and stuff like that, because they have like $36,000 Garmin's in them, but the water still looks pretty dang good on high end. In a game like this, I'm happy to keep at 30 to 40 FPS. And that fog is no joke today. I think it would be more when you're doing scenic stuff, or like I'll set it when I'm messing around with the like navigational computer and like putting in a new waypoint. But like I know day one there was those guys who have a real cockpit and they did an actual 16-hour flight. So that's where it kind of comes in, I guess. So I want to get lower, but I can't go that fast into a dive. It's cool they put a couple tankers out here. Tanker and a cargo ship. See the scratches even on the inside of the window? Or here's a like an elbow print. And at night you'll see the avionics reflect off the glass. All right. Let's see if it'll let us go into this. Oh, that texture is bugging out a little bit. There we go. Oh! Can't fly under the Bay Bridge. Counts it as an object. Oh no. Well then. That's one way to end that. So that's the other thing I wish this game had, is the ability to in-world fast travel, for lack of a better term, to a specific spot. Because you can do it from the menu, but then you have to go back to this load. So if I don't click main menu, I click restart, it's just going to take me back to the airport. You know what, Arian? I don't need this Crash Reagan bull. All right.
Tower Savage Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf
Whoa,
Sierra at
whoa.
runway 25 ready for takeoff, straight out
What's
departure.
happening there? I'm not going to worry about a short takeoff here. I'm just going to try and... Ooh, there's a crosswind too. Ooh. I tried to fly under the Bay Bridge, and it counted it as a solid object. All the container fields in Oakland. Some weird photogrammetry still happening there. I don't know what the deal is with that. It's not streaming in properly or what. Just pretend I've already taken off while I want to take off, game. I don't need a positive rate of climb. That's I don't even know where the trim is at in this. I just always use the keybind. Oh, it's over here. No, I'll just do it this way. God, this thing is just fighting me. There we go. Bring it back a bit. There we go. Visit E40 and MC Hammer. All right. Where did they live? Do you know where they live at now? I wonder if this is, I don't know if Bing Maps is super up to date. I wonder if the, well, I guess the ballpark could be there. I don't know if the new Warriors arena would be. Yeah, so this is so touchy. I'm literally barely moving the analog, and it's so that's where a stick would be nice. What does Disneyland look like? I wonder if they've modeled Disneyland, like if they actually went in and hand tooled it. Seems like one of the things they would consider doing it too. There's the ballpark. Remember sitting there and sweating our asses off, Darian? It's the last time I was there. This is the train yard. All right, to Alcatraz. I don't see Salesforce Tower. I hope somebody does a high quality version of San Francisco like they did for London. The London pack I think is like 14 bucks, but I think it'd be worth it because this looks pretty good, but not perfect. That's for sure. It's like the Transamerica building is one of the main things. Point Tower's here, but is that a cruise ship? Pier 39. Oh, looks like there's even a bad version of all the seals or sea lions underwater. All right. So somewhere through all of this is Alcatraz. Yeah, and third party. Oh, here it is. Alcatraz or third parties can update stuff as well and sell it. They have a whole marketplace in there. They can update their map. It only takes 48 hours to do like a whole new run of scans. Interesting. Okay, here, let's pause. Drone cam. Wonder if I can land right on the cell block. Alcatraz looks pretty good. Yeah, I think I could land on the cell block. That's way longer than the parking garage was. Where there's like the rec area. I think this is the rec area that was down here. And there's supposed to be like a lighthouse there? Oh, there's the lighthouse. Just kidding. I think I have to, if I do this, I need to land on the cell block. I don't know how bumpy it's gonna, maybe if I go right down one of these. Cool. All right. All right, let's see. I have taken the tour. Flaps, 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 flaps. Come down a whole bunch. Flare. Down some more. Flare. No! I bounced my tail into it. Yeah, we did the, I'll have to try that one sometime, and I'll just set a flight plan up that spawns me closer up to it. I don't know if there's a closer area. When we were going to move out here, Shay and I did the night tour there, which was super cool, and it was like some of the extra areas, like the history of it being a basically fortified castle and stuff. I did not know about. So I think it would make more sense. Like technically, I think I can just click like here and say like set as departure. But it's gonna start me 1,600 feet up. I don't know what that'll look like. Let's just see what it does. Oh, I should have turned the fog off. Well, I guess it's not really landing at Alcatraz if you don't do it in the fog. I saw the YouTuber that I follow that does bush plane stuff. Apparently Red Bull was planning to do the like STOL World Championships this year, and they were doing it on a aircraft carrier, which would be just super cool to see these planes take off and land on. Yeah, some of the nicer planes in this are just ridiculous. Like these loud little prop planes compared to some of those faster ones. My buddy Jeff and I, he's going on a trip to Colorado, and they're going to be driving and camping this whole dirt road. And so we literally flew the entire path over the dirt road, and it's cool being able to just see that entire, you know, journey. And it's just here in the game. But you definitely have to find your own fun, like these landings. I mean, like I could do a 16-hour, you know, transatlantic flight, but it doesn't seem necessarily challenging. We'll land on the Midway aircraft carrier. Ooh, I wonder if it is parked there. Okay. Ooh. All right, where's oh, hey, look, the fog is gone. All right, cheating a bit here because I'm overstressing my wings there. Okay. Ooh, I'm coming in real close. I didn't realize. All right, we're gonna make it work. Last time I didn't throttle down enough. Stop! Ow! Oh, that was so close. So close. That split level is what gets me each time. Huh. I think if I gone a little bit wider, I think this time I can get it. I just want to land on there. I want to land and take off there, I should say. That was so close. That was literally my brakes. That was all that did it. Which is tough, you know, like it's not like I have an analog button for the brakes. Like I don't have rudder pedals even, so even if I was using a stick, I would still be stuck. I'm just gonna cheat here and stress the heck out of the plane as I get down here. Get to where we're going quicker. So normally over on this airspeed, if I exceeded this 100 knots, it would crash me. But I have that assist turned on. Technically, I could turn the crash one off and it wouldn't do that also, but... All right. Start lower here. I want to be able to dump all of this speed and barely make it. Another level of flaps. Oh no! All right, I'll have to try this. Oh, I clicked main menu. Alcatraz is now on. It's gonna be on the hit list. That's one I gotta get. That one I need to do. We'll have to get multiplayer and get a few people trying to land on it. It'd be fun to get multiple planes up there. All right, let's go check out Disneyland. That seems. Oh no, aircraft carrier. I'm trying to think. There's international. I think it's further down here. I think downtown is like here, right? None of these military or the military ones, I don't think. We'll just start in the air in San Diego. Now, do you still say Foggy Bridge just in reference to that? I read this as Chamonix. St. Louis one? I don't know. It depends probably if they've manually retouched that. All right, there it is. Oh, I was looking to see if that was any of those new prototype class destroyers. When we were out here for our fall sales conference, oh, there's the ballpark. I got to watch one of those go by. That was super cool. I'm doing this from the difficult direction here. There's airplanes in the way. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. there's very blocky jets. I'm gonna try it though. I'm gonna try and land right in between. Oh, I need to zoom back out here. There we go. That was a good turn. Look at that. Oh no. Oh no. That was so... I could have done that with just another 3 feet. Man. That was a little too slow. Try this one again. Yeah, I wonder what other like national monuments and stuff there would be to land on. I could have seen. I should have been able. I should have throttled up a bit or put my flaps back up. I don't know, but then I would have lost lift. I don't know what to do in that situation. Because there's such a lag in the engine. See, so like the outer arrow down there in the bottom left is what I'm setting it to, but then it takes time to get there. And inside, actually I don't know if I have it on this plane. And the other one I also have an RPM lever that controls that. The water does look cold. Way too much speed here. Land in front of the Ghostbuster firehouse? I don't know where that is. That would be the hard part, is knowing where it is in New York. Because it's probably there. I'm not good enough at landing on flat yet to probably pull off a slanted landing. I've landed uphill. I've not landed angled. Oh, let's see if we can fly through the St. Louis Arch. You know which one would be closer, Travis? I guess I could just... Airports, points of entrance. Oh, here we go. The arch. Oh! It's a very different arch. We'll just Cahokia in Illinois. We'll just start in the air here. Yeah. We'll see if this will I would hope that something like that, you know, like the Oakland Bay Bridge is not... I bet I could fly under the Golden Gate, maybe? Maybe not. I don't know. If you need to take a breath during a thrilling flight, use active pause. Oh, hey, look, that was a perfect way for it to start up. Whoa! I'm gonna pause here and let it try and load in. It's been done before? Well, that's cool. Like just a sanctioned thing. It seems like it'd be a cool Red Bull Air Race thing. This looks like I can for sure fly through it. Oh, a random person did it? Well, we did it. It does work. That dude probably lost his license, you think? I would think that would be a real good way to get in trouble. Ooh, frame rate. Ooh. I'm gonna land. Oh, jeez, dude, this is so hard with this frame rate doing this. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Nope. Nope. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. It thought about it. It thought about getting enough lift, and then it just wasn't gonna happen. Maybe let's switch up planes here. Maybe instead of doing a ridiculous landing here, let's check out some other planes. This is like the Red Bull Air Race plane. We were playing with these. They were pretty fun. These are like luxury Diamond Aviation planes. There's a turbo prop, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. That's fast. There's also, check out this one. This thing is super slow, but you can land it in water. Let's do that. Where do we want to go? Where's a cool place to land? Let's go to Hawaii. I haven't flown in Hawaii yet. Not even the Big Island. Let's just even do. It says departure. Let's see, 26R would be to the north. But no, that's gonna take me off away from downtown. What's this runway out here? I don't remember them having a runway out in the ocean. I think this is a little off. 8R. Oh, that's 8L. So maybe this. I think this is supposed to be right here. Yeah, we'll do 8R. Actually, here, no, we're gonna go. We're gonna choose a gate. Parking, general aviation. Conditions. Instead of live, let's do clear skies. Let's do like a golden hour flight in Hawaii here. We're just gonna try and optimize performance here. This is exciting. I haven't done Hawaii yet. Man, it loads way quicker, it seems, when I turned off some of that stuff. Huh. This game certainly puts hardware through its paces. It uses sometimes up to like 25 to 30 gigs of my RAM. It is a beast. I think they're suggested as 16, but they're like ideal is 32. So it's kind of cool that it's almost future proofed. I'm interested to see like what 30 series cards do with it. Because it's a big honking one. This is not great looking. The runways look pretty though. So check out this plane. Look at this thing. It's got the propeller behind it. It's super slow. But it's also literally laid out like it's like a car. We won't need pushback. Okay, so check this out. So let's go checklist. After cockpit entry, turn on electrical equipment. All right, strobe, nav, taxi, land. Check. Master is here. Master power is on. Check. Fuel valve on. Cool. All right, so we're pumping fuel. We got the engine started, which also means not the engine, it means we would have radio control here, so we can talk to Honolulu ground. And then on this one, we'll put, actually here, okay, we can do ground services. Fuel supply, please.
Honolulu ground, icon Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra. Could you please send a fuel truck?
And it does not want to let me control my own camera there if I do that. Reset page. What happens if I close this? Now can I? No? Alright. Guess I'm stuck looking at the roof. What is it? 1, 2? Do I do Alt 1?
Honolulu ground, icon Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra, requesting pushback.
I broke my camera, so that's cool. Oh, this guy's gonna start pushing me back, and my plane's not even on. All right, let's just strobe. Turn off strobe. No, turn on. You already had me turn that on. Throttle. Open a 1/2 inch. All right. And let's turn the key. Throttle set to 2000 RPMs. Okay, so I need to actually back off on the throttle a bit here. There we go. Oil pressure. We're in the green. Engine run up. Exterior lights as required. They're good. 2500 RPM until alternator. Test. Oh, let's just... Whatever, we're just gonna assume the alternator worked. Cool, yeah, that's my free engine startup. This dude's still just pushing me back. He's just gonna push me forever. Alright, dude. You can stop.
Honolulu ground, icon Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra, requesting the end of pushback.
Can I please, request taxi?
Honolulu ground, icon Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra with Kilo request taxi to the active departure to the north.
God, this thing needs so much throttle just to taxi. Man, it's not even giving me my taxi arrows. Look at this. Oh, there. Gain clearance. There we go. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna drive through these. Excuse me. I didn't hear you last time. Like, you're not...
Taxiing hold short runway 26 right via taxiway Charlie icon X-ray Golf Sierra.
This thing drives like a car even. This is the easiest taxiing I've ever done. I picked the furthest. I literally have to drive an entire mile to my taxi space. Well, this is Hawaii. We're just gonna break the rules here. Later, nerd. Alright, so here's Honolulu. This is Memorial Cemetery of the Pacific. That's not... Is that Pearl Harbor back that way? I think so. Pretty sure at least. Water rudder. There's my flaps. There's my comms. I'm guessing that's Pearl Harbor. I don't know for sure. I'm guessing with these docks. I think it is. We'll see. This is the Icon. I want to say like the Icon G3 or something. A5. Oh, there it is. Icon A5. And it is a amphibious craft. So when the gear is up, you can literally land in the water. Look, it's even got seat belts, literally just like a car. But they fly super slow. They're made to just be this like very consumer oriented, like, hey, this is just your plane. You park out at your house in Tahoe and land on the lake. All right. I honestly don't know if this is Pearl Harbor. Because I don't even see like where the memorial would be. Seems like the military airfield there, though. Maybe they just don't have the memorial here. Which would be weird. That should show up in a scan. Well, I haven't landed in the water with this. Every plane has its own stall altitude. I I don't remember what the ceiling was on this one. It was fairly high. To land back in this little channel over here. I don't know how fast I can land this thing. Just skip across the water here. There we go. Cool. Yeah, that plane's cool. This is fun. I could see this being a neat one to play around with in the game for sure. Let's just go ahead and throttle back up. Yeah, I like this plane. This is neat. It's slow, which makes it tough to see a lot. But it's a fun little thing. You could definitely find like cool little coves to land in. Miss you too, man. Hope you and the fam are doing okay. Hope you guys get back home soon. Wonder how short this thing can land. It doesn't have the big tires. I want to try a fast plane to actually see some of Hawaii. But I want to find somewhere proper to land here. I think the Dole Pineapple Farm is over here somewhere. Back over in here, I think. Map, direct to. No. don't know if this thing even has an autopilot. I would feel like this is the type of aircraft that would have some form of flight assistance for sure. There's trim on there. It's the parking brake. You may have to have a flight plan set or something. Huh. We're gonna try and land in that field. This thing's actually quite good at just slamming on the brakes, not being a tail wheel. Look at that. It doesn't stop as short. I might be able to if I dumped a bunch of speed, but this thing makes for a pretty okay bush plane, honestly. I don't know what the, wonder what the shortest takeoff is here. I think that's where it would struggle is, yeah, it just doesn't get any speed over the wings fast enough, even with flaps. Got the nose off there and it just it's literally like you just drive this thing. Oh, there we go. So you just need a ramp. I wonder if you can even hit these treetops. They do wing damage. Yep. That they do. That they do. Alright. Still do Hawaii, but let's TBM's 330. It's the Beechcraft. $176. It's way slower. Right in between. Then you can get real fast in a Citation. Let's do the turboprop. We're gonna do Honolulu, and we're just gonna start on the runway. Already warm. Ugh. Ugh. It is hot. I'm so sweaty. Oh. Well, I'll have to stream more again now that I got all that sorted out. I've tried a couple times and it just was giving me errors and I wasn't able to solve it. So now that I've got that solved, I think I have it set to stream to YouTube also, but it doesn't seem to show it going to YouTube. It does show it going to YouTube, but it doesn't show it going to Steam. How bizarre. Which is weird because I have the game on Steam.
Honolulu Tower Dare Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Alpha ready for departing straight out at runway 8 left.
Real fancy. Let's look at the back of the plane here. Oh, nice. Luxury. What do we got? We got pressure. Display back up. Fan speed. I can turn my fan up. Good thing that's operable. Got to get your AC going. They've got trim on their yoke. Clear storm scope. Identify. Yeah, look at boop boop. Start timer. Did it start it? Didn't start it. You can hide that. Oh, there's parking brake. Interesting. What a spot. You just reach down and flip the this weird thing. All right. Nothing door handle wise. Fuel tank. Throttle control. Oh, there's the pitch trim also. Nice. This thing is, oh, and there's all your fuses. Emergency ram air. Static port valve, huh? Oh look, it's even got USB power ports up here. Crew music. I can't click on that. I don't know what these would be used for. Like, I have all three of these. These two would obviously usually duplicate. This one would be that. I guess this one you could just have speed bugs. Fancy. Bearing. Oh, you can have it tell you what type of navigation you want it to show. Timers. Oh, cool. That's pretty neat. Is there anything up above? Oh, there is. Look at this. We got our lights. Pulse our lights. I don't know which lights it's talking about. But look at that. You can even see the fire? No, I think it was just light catching on it. Interesting. Oh, there's the pulse. Panel lighting. Increase. Turn off dimming. Turn on cabin lights. Ooh. Move down crash bar. Interesting. Turn on oxygens. Man. Does that make masks drop? If I click it. Oh yeah, look at this. Wow. Made a sound when I did that. But it does it didn't like lower them or anything. All right. Okay, let's take off here. Braking brake off. A rudder to fight this. So far, I am impressed with this little plane. I'm hoping that someone comes out with like a third-party mod that's like a career for it. Oh, I could just be throttling up way more. There we go. I always like watching landing gear tuck away. Pretty cool. Man, this thing has some speed to it. It's interesting. I never really thought about is that because I'm putting too much strain on the engine there? Yeah. Let me just go ahead and trim out here. Need to be climbing. Oh, a little too far. A little bit further. It's a real cool plane. Fly over to Diamond Head here. This thing certainly gets around. Cool. We got the visitor center in there and everything. And what is it? Linnea Bay? I don't know. Panama Bay? Panama Bay that's just on the other side of this? This plane would be awful at landing short, I'd guess. This objective always tells me complete initial climb. Like, I've obviously climbed way past that. Just worthless. Total airspeed. Oh, there's my angle of attack. Oh, that's nice. I wonder if there's a trim meter in here. I don't see one. Pressurization. Ooh, it's got de-icing. Oh yeah, there's Panama Bay. Great snorkeling. Really steep road down into it. You have to walk down. another caldera. And then there is, I believe they are called the moats, I think it is. These two islands. Is that them? Yes. This is Kailua on this other coast over here. And I took a photo from the bunkers.
Sink rate. Sink rate. Overspeed. Overspeed. Overspeed.
Yeah, overspeed. Overspeed. I got it. Got it.
Overspeed. Overspeed.
See if we can find the bunkers I took that sunrise photo from. Should be up along this ridge line. It may not show in the game's generated trees. We'll see. That wouldn't be it. It's got to be those two over there. This is way too high. Yeah. Those islands aren't as big as they should be either. This is Kailua. I like how I'm flying this thing like it's my F-18 in DCS. Okay, there's the moats. Yeah, okay. All right, let's see here. Prop planes, man. Oof. Yeah, they don't show those bunkers at all. They have the old World War II bunkers all along this ridge line that used to look out at the ocean. All right, well, let's we're gonna see if we can land there. We're gonna do a proper landing. What's this thing trying to climb so much? Chill, bro. This thing has to have autopilot of some sort. Alright. Nearby airport list. Tune Tower. Request a full stop landing.
Tower Dare Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Alpha 4 miles southeast to land.
Fly left base runway 22. So runway 22 is going to be facing to right here.
Cleared to land runway 22 Dare Golf Sierra Alpha.
All right. Runway 22. guess. Looks like they all just run that same way. Must only have that one runway. I think that there's a taxiway. Yeah. Flaps down. We got a lot of speed to lose here. I know I'm too fast. We're gonna try and lose some of that. Hey! Knowledge ground handoff.
120.7 for Dayer Golf Sierra Alpha. Ground Dayer Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Alpha request taxi to parking.
That's the airport down there? And what's with these long...
Taxiing to general aviation parking using taxiway cross
Taxiing and
runway
call it a
22
wrap.
Alpha
It's
Dayer
hot.
Golf
I want to take
Sierra
these
Alpha.
headphones off. I wonder if you can trim for your taxi rudder. It's a long runway. So like if you know the airfield, it makes sense to land further down because I could have landed and just taxied real quick instead of driving. Backward. Oh! Didn't know you could reverse thrust on this thing. That's also cool. Who knew? That's cut off. Huh. Wonder how I did that. Parking brake. Oh, it has a taxi range even. Look at that. Oh yeah, reverse. Flaps. Oh, there's my flap control. Aileron trim.
Oral warning, okay.
Cool. Ground services. Fuel me.
Ground Dare Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf
Cool.
Sierra Alpha. Could you please send a fuel truck?
Well, that was that. That went pretty well. Let's see if I can figure out how to turn this thing off. Parking brakes on. Here. We're throttled down. Gotta be up here, right? Generator. Ignition. No. A starter. It would be somewhere that both pilots could reach. I would think that would be here. Fuel truck's here. The props still moving? Did the props still move when I shut those down? Yep, it's still going. Man.
TOS system test, okay.
There is literally no way to turn this airplane off. Heaters. Okay, I give up. Shut down. Parking brake is set. Sure, interior lights, whatever. Fuel. Manual. AP trims. Off. Bleed. Off. Throttle. Flight idle for 2 minutes. Yeah, I've done that for sure. Low idle for 15 seconds. Let's just say I did that too. Cut off. Oh, here. Did I just move? No? Alright, cool. This is the part I don't get, because like if I move this here, that's gonna just go into... Oh, I have to move it over here. High idle, low idle, off. Got it. Turn inertial separator. Don't know what that does. Auxiliary boost. Pump. Generator off. I guess source. Hey! Alright. Cool. Total time of flight, 11 minutes. Act main menu. That's a cool plane. I would definitely like to play more with that plane and actually learn the sequence. It's right in between like a commercial airliner and like a small prop plane, so it seems pretty neat. Doesn't seem like there's anything new in here. Yeah, $8 here for a better looking London. 569 ratings, but you can't like see what people rated it that for. Supposed to be adding some liveries into it for free to thank people for joining early. So they have one plane from a third party. Then they have a fair amount of airports. It's a cute little regional. Zel Amsi. Another little local one, and then big internationals. Landmarks. Oh. Yeah. Let's see. Don't they have like a profile? Let's see my profile. I've been spent 3 hours in the air. Lowest altitude flown in meters, 0.51 meters. I wonder how long you have to fly for that. Achievements. Complete any activity. Done a by-the-book landing. Complete a weekly activity. Land on a grass runway without using any assistance. Need to find a grass runway. Land at any airport where wind speeds are in excess of 5 knots. Okay, maybe we try one thing here. There's one of those challenges. One try. Landing challenge. Strong wind. What's something I'm somewhat familiar with? We'll try this Sedona one. This little Cessna. Doesn't say the actual wind speed. All right. 85. Ooh, it's 20 knot winds, and they're going to be coming at a shear, so I'm going to need a lot of rudder to the right. All right. So they'll be pushing me this way and probably back. The good thing is they'll be giving me a little lift, but I have to get down. All right. Gotta get that achievement. I think it'll give me a Steam achievement for it too. Whoa. I am not touching. This thing is literally just bouncing. Get a frame rate here. Is it not gonna let me pause? I guess you can't active pause. They made it look like you don't swing this very far, but I think I have to. God, the simulation of the physics is getting my frame rate. Or maybe it's because I was just turning into all of those. All right, it's a little bit smoother here, coming into the wind. Expecting the wind to push me, so I'm further to the right than I need to be. Some more flaps. All right, engine way down. How's about that? Boom. I don't know if that's where I'm supposed to stop. I think that's what it is, maybe. Yeah, I'll take that. Top 10 though. Look at these. 349,000. It wasn't the smoothest, but impressive nonetheless. And I got a couple achievements for it. Boom. I did it. Oh, I got two. One for excess of 5 knots and one of excess of 15 knots. Refuel at any ground fuel station. Manually start the engines without using assistance. I'm guessing that's 100 steps. Use the smart cam to view animals for 3 seconds. Use pre-flight pushback for a total of 1 mile. Well, we made 1/5 of a mile just from that one. Create a flight plan based on a live traffic aircraft and fly the route without assistance. That's neat. Well, these challenges or these achievements are pretty good. Direction on stuff. Wing commander. That's pretty good. 1,000 hours of flight time. Someday. Well, that was fun. I will for sure play more of that. Thanks for hanging out, though. That was cool. Got me back up and streaming, so that's nice. But yeah, I guess I will see you guys next time. I'll 100% be flying more of this. Maybe sometime I'll also be setting up my flight stick, and then the challenge, the landing challenges will be really interesting. And Alcatraz is still on my hit list, so I need to do that, and maybe I'll make a compilation of crazy landings or something like that. But anyways, you guys have a good night. Have a good